Chris, thank you so much. Chris Hush will check back in with you shortly. Let's go back to Chris Coffey now, who's at North Shore Hospital in Highland Park. Chris, what do you have for us?
Alex, thank you. Just a few moments ago, I told you the situation out here. Not very many law enforcement or, first responder vehicles out here, but we are understanding that this is the hospital where many of, or some of the victims have been transported. And we're going to talk to Gabriela Martinez right now. Gabriela, thank you for joining us. So you were at the scene, you were at the parade this morning, and was everything going as normal? And then what happened next?
When my daughter and I arrived there at like 9:45, like everybody was in their spots, obviously waiting for the parade that we haven't really seen in almost, 2 years because of COVID. And I mean, last year, I don't know if they even had it or not, but I mean, this year, everybody was really excited about having a parade again because, I mean, everybody has been locked in for 2 years because of COVID. And I mean, it all started normal, and I had met up with my niece from my husband's side, her husband and her newborn baby and her 9-year-old son, and they were my daughter and her son were sitting on the sidewalk. We were just talking. The parade started like around the official parade started like around 10:05, I think, and the fire department walked by first, and then obviously the horses, and then as soon as the school marching band, the Highland Park High School marching band, like crossed by, because we were in the corner of Central and 2nd Street, like right in front of where Uncle Dan's used to be, right on our right-hand side. We started hearing what we thought were fireworks in the beginning because I thought it was part of the parade. So I told her, I'm like, fireworks? And then out of in literally like 1 second, we all started getting into a panic mode because as soon as I turned, I saw one of the shooters above Ross Cosmetics aiming towards where we were. And we ducked down. I tried to grab my daughter. She slipped out of my hands twice. And the first thing I decided to do is run into Uncle Dan's. And I tripped twice because of the panic mode, obviously, because at the moment you really don't know how to react or what to do. So you just try to look for a place to hide. And people were just dunking down in the sidewalk, but it was really not safe because of the shooting going on. And as soon as I get up again, because I guess, I don't know if he was reloading or whatever, I was able to start walking towards, but my legs were very shaky. Walk towards Uncle Dan's, and I bumped into a 95-year-old lady. And as soon as I bumped into her, I actually pulled my arm underneath her head because she was about to hit her head, and I heard my elbow, and then I tried to grab her as how I could, and I shoved her and my daughter into the store, and then I ran into the store, and then we started running away from the windows, and then like 5 minutes later I started getting into the reality that we were getting shot at. I was in a total shock mode. My daughter was being brave not to act scared or crying. She was actually calming me down. I saw the lady that I bumped into. I apologized to her. I hugged her, and we said that we were all going to be okay. I started calling my ex-husband, and he picked up. He arrived within 5-10 minutes to come and get us. I called my mom, my sisters, and my family members, my husband's family members that I was there to meet up. I know that my niece got scraped, so I came to the hospital to check up on her. But I mean, I think she might be in there because I didn't really see my family in there. So
you said scraped. What does that mean?
I think because maybe when she fell, I think she just scraped her leg.
How old is she?
I think she's 24, 25.
So as far as you know, how is she?
She's good. She's okay. They're all okay. Everybody from my family that was there are all safe. They're all okay.